I just watched the new SpongeBob episode, and I have something to say. I was wrong about Squidferatu. A couple weeks ago, I made a video talking about how I believe one of the only problems with modern SpongeBob is that it has a lack of moderation at times, as seen with the My Leg guy and a few other instances. But however, in that video I talked about what was an upcoming SpongeBob episode called Squidferatu, which aired on TV a little while after I uploaded my video, and I said I wasn't expecting it to be very good, because it's an episode that focuses a lot on Nosferatu, and I predicted they were gonna overdo it with the once funny character. And after finally watching the episode, I must say, I am eating my hat. This isn't a good episode. This is a great episode. It really blew away all my expectations. There are some spoilers in this review, so if you haven't seen the episode yet, that's your warning. Squidferatu is a SpongeBob Season 13 episode about Squidward getting Nosferatu's mail in a delivery. And that's kind of something that actually happens to people sometimes. If you think your mail might be getting delivered to someone else, or if the mailman is giving you the wrong mail, you definitely want to talk to someone about it. Unless if you are Squidward, and that person is SpongeBob. Squidward goes to throw away the mail, and SpongeBob stops him and tells Squidward that they must give Nosferatu his mail back, because keeping it would be a federal crime. And it's funny that SpongeBob would rather deliver mail to a vampire than commit a federal crime, but it does make sense. Squidward tells SpongeBob he's been getting Nosferatu's mail for years, and one of the packages he once got was a wooden box with blood leaking out of it. Actual blood, not ketchup. I know this is a Halloween episode, but I'm surprised Nickelodeon let them get away with that. They've censored more mild stuff in the past. But anyways, we then get to see SpongeBob and Squidward in the village where Nosferatu lives. And I must say, the backgrounds here look amazing. The episode becomes kind of like a parody of the 1922 Nosferatu film, which I actually thought was pretty cool, because I've seen the original movie, and memes and jokes aside, it's a pretty good vampire movie. What's also good about this episode is while parodying the Nosferatu movie, it doesn't forget it's a SpongeBob episode, and keeps the charm and humor of the series. Squidward and SpongeBob take a skeleton seahorse ride to Nosferatu's castle, similar to what the main character does in the movie. When they get to the castle, SpongeBob and Squidward go to give Nosferatu his mail, and it starts raining outside, so Nosferatu has them stay the night at his castle. What was a funny gag was that we actually find out the rainstorm was just one cloud that has an on and off switch, and was basically used to get SpongeBob and Squidward to stay inside. Something we find out when they get to the castle is that Slappy is there, and he works for Nosferatu. I'm typically not a big fan of Slappy, but he was actually a really good character in this episode. There's a scene where they're all getting ready to eat in the dining room, and Squidward gets ketchup all over himself. And for a second, I thought Nosferatu was about to tell Squidward that he has a beautiful neck, like what he said in the 1922 movie. Then Squidward and SpongeBob go off to bed, but SpongeBob keeps getting up to do something he forgot to do before bed. And there's a really funny gag with Nosferatu trying to bite Squidward every time SpongeBob would leave. Then Squidward and SpongeBob started running from him, and the episode ends with apparently Nosferatu just wanting to give Squidward his package. Fun fact, this episode is longer than most SpongeBob segments, and is 14 minutes long. Overall, this is a fantastic Halloween special. Most of the jokes were funny, though they did reuse the joke at the end of Graveyard Shift, and that didn't make me laugh, but it didn't make me frustrated either. This is definitely tied with Scaredy Pants as my favorite SpongeBob Halloween episodes. I give Squidferatu a 5 out of 5. That's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I plan on doing some more SpongeBob reviews in the near future. If you enjoyed, feel free to like, share, and subscribe.
Everybody wants a piece now. Y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace out. Remember, you're discreet now. Get ready for defeat now. I'm gonna make you bleed out. Listen on repeat now and weed out all the weak now. Get up and make a change. Don't remember yesterday. If you got something to say, speak your mind before your grave. Cause your life is yours to save. Ain't nobody gonna change.